Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. So, let's see what's happening. Let me start out with, this video is going to be a request video. I was requested to make a video of the my horde of Bohlins tractors. So let's do that first. It's about an hour after that, which makes it about 4 o'clock. It is 5/19, May 19th, Monday, 20.0 degrees centigrade, about 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Wonderful temperature. See, that's a pretty smart bird right there. That's the guy making all the noise. He's posed right by that nest of caterpillars, or she's posed right by that nest of caterpillars, probably stuffing her face. Alright, Bohlins. First, that guy is at 1050. Turns out the person who owned it passed on. I bought it from his son-in-law. And he stopped using it because the brakes were no good. So he kind of parked it, and what it's suffering from is lack of use. The next one is a maybe there's only 4 in the fleet. Anyway, the next one is a 650 that somebody put an 8 horsepower on. I bought that in Carmel, New York. It was an eBay deal. I was on a cruise, and I happened to take a quick look at eBay. I mean, it's got the mower deck and all. This one also came with a blower. I happened to look at eBay, and the auction was about to close. And it was like nothing. It was like $100. So I picked it up quick, and then emailed the guy that, you know, when I got back, I would buy it. So that's number 2. Here's another 1050. This one supposedly runs, but she's a real fusspot, especially in cold weather. Oops. I mean, he put a lot of money into this thing. You guys could see the new belts there and everything else. It came with the plow, the snow blower. Supposedly it runs, but it's fussy, and I think I'm just going to put a 10 horsepower Craftsman on this. So, and I think exactly I'm going to put, or a 10 horsepower Briggs. I'm going to put that guy on there. It's not going to have an electric start, but the engine seems to run well, and if you're going to have something with a snow blower, if it doesn't start, there's no use owning it. So there's that. Oh, that isn't good. So that's number, let's see, 1, 2, 3. This guy here, I bought at a flea market, and it turns out it was a real disappointment. It's got the mower deck on it, but if you guys are familiar with the right angle thing on the mower deck, they must have let the deck come loose, and the front of the right angle thing is broken on the mower deck. This thing has a Briggs on it, and ouch, I was going to get it running, and I discovered it had a starter problem, and besides the problem with the mower deck and something else, and I just kind of put it on hold. So here she sits. That one's a G10. So I guess there's 4 of them. Right, that's it. I don't think there are any others. I could be wrong. Nope, so there's just 4 of them. When it comes to heavy tractors, this is a Snapper. I basically bought it for the engine. It's got that 16 horsepower horizontal. It's got the slip and slide transmission, which I don't like. But you know, I did buy that one for the engine. This one has a big Kohler engine on it. Smokes, 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 and then smokes. I mean, we're talking fill the gas tank, fill the oil, cut for 45 minutes, fill the oil again, cut for another 45 minutes. What it's good for is getting rid of used oil, basically. So that's a heavy guy. That's a typical Craftsman. That one, I just like the looks of it. I've been meaning to turn it like into a romping tractor. That guy, I like the idea. You see the transmission takes the input on the side, right? That means you could do interesting things with that thing as a pulling tractor and other things. So that's why I got that one. It's a big Jacobsen. You guys kind of saw the Sears ST16. It's got that big Öhlins on it. I basically bought that for the big Öhlins. This is a wheel horse with a hydro. My father gave that to me. Friend gave that one to me. The transmission's blown. All that's good on it is the engine. That one's got a blown engine. That one in the back runs. This guy I bought once again because of the heavy cast iron rear end, and see how it takes input on this on the side of the rear end again. So you kind of see some of the Sears tractors. They don't really have any. I'm not slamming Sears, but anytime you want a Sears tractor, you can go on Craigslist and find one for about anywhere between free in the free section and I don't know, $500 for one that runs real good. That's an International Cub. I got the snowblower and all. It's got a small engine on it. The front clutch on that thing's a little messed up, and I never got to it. And whilst I'm walking around telling you about tractors, that's the ST16 with the big Öhlins on it. That thing's a monster. I was going to pull the Öhlins and put a pair, two of those Predator engines on it. I mean, that guy under the tarp is a Montgomery Ward's under the white tarp there. Just, you know, your standard 12 horsepower bottom shaft. I don't know, MTD, General Tractor, whoever makes them. This is another one of those Sears ST10 or 12s. I'm not going to uncover it. There's a couple of more crappy Sears. Right, that guy and that guy. And then under here is the remaining. There's a go-kart in the front. And then there's a, what is that? That's a Kubota, a Murray, a Craftsman, a Troy-Bilt. I don't know what's on the end. I mean, they're just standard crap tractors, nothing special. The bees are starting to come out, so we don't like these. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is. From the front tires, it look like a crappy MTD. So there's kind of the horde of tractors. I don't think I have any in any of the sheds. I think those are only three-wheelers. Alright folks, I have another quick video to make, so let me end this one and get to the next one. Folks, thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, your heads up, and we'll catch you on the next episode of The Horde. Yeah, buddy, eat more of them caterpillars. Noisy, aren't we? Okay, folks, take care.